Hey folks, Stormcrow here, and continuing from last time, let's go into the second half of Celebration of Honor, the singles pack. Kicking off with the only card to get an update, ACH. Now, artwork is quite an improvement from his card in Future of Honor, but then again, that's what can happen if artwork can only, I suppose artwork can improve over the course of 2 years. Much credit to Warner Meek on that. Aside from that, the stats are definitely improvements. Defenses are improved, as well as offensive maneuvers and ropes rating and a finisher rating going from a +1 to +2. Next, representing the decade, Adam Page, advertised as a tag wrestler so he can be teamed up with BJ Whitmer, who I will go on record as the most irritating wrestler I have seen on Ring of Honor over the past year, but does his job, pulls off the portrayal as intended, so I can't really complain. But Page himself, he's okay, but on his own, his defenses are a little low, along with a below average pin rating and a poor turnbuckle. No, not turnbuckle. A death jump rating. But his tag finisher is a +2, so that's pretty good. And he's got a tag move on level 2 as well. But those will downgrade if he's in a singles match. Next is Chris Sabin, which is I love, especially if you put him in a 6-man tag with the Addiction. Pin rating is amazing, but he's gotten 3 downs on level 3. Button is offset by really good offenses on level 2, plus 2 finishers on level 3. My only hope is that in a future set that Alex Shelley comes along and we can reunite the Motor City Machine Guns. Now, Dalton Castle is a guy I've been wanting to put into my Fed for a while. One of the most entertaining guys in Ring of Honor to date. Unfortunately, his boys are not factored into his card at all. I was hoping for maybe a distractor rating or a special mechanic in his card that would allow him to allow his boys to give him a little bit of a fanning so that he could recover a little bit. But despite those not being part of it, he's fairly average. In fact, the only thing that I can see bad about the card is that he has a ring rating of C, so that's the only bad thing, I suppose. But he's got 2 slots in level 3 for his finisher, so he could have a potential to win. And now we got Donovan Dijak, finally a guy that's been managed by Truth Martini over the past year, who wasn't Jay Lethal, though he's not in the actual Ring of Honor. He isn't. Yet another guy with a C rating and for his ring rating. I don't know why, but aside from that, defenses are really good, as well as he's got a +1 on level 2, and his level 3 is good as well, and he's almost one of the strongest guys in the Fed with a -3 power and agility of 0. I say almost strongest because now we got Moose, who ties Michael Elgin in power with -4 and an agility of 0. The only thing that makes him rank below Elgin is the fact that his turnbuckle ring is C, but they're also a little balanced by the fact that he has a +1 on level 3 instead of Elgin's plus one, add one on 2, and they're also balanced by Moose having a spear finisher with a rating of +2 on level 3 on his level 3 finisher. So that's all of that closes out Celebration of Honor. All 12 guys are really good, potential to be winners, and I'm actually enjoying how they're playing out in my Fed right now. Now I talked about Moose last because the next set I'm planning to get is Glory of Honor, and you'll understand why when I review it. So so it's ordered and I get it. I'll see you next time.